What's up, real ones? Welcome to Let's View It. It's me, your boy, your friend to the end, Tyrone Cross. And I'm here bringing you another entertaining, top-notch YouTube video to the best of my abilities. And if you like it, then please subscribe. Matter of fact, I'll make you guys a deal. This is a once-in-a-lifetime deal. If you subscribe and you don't like my channel, I'll refund all your money back, but also double it. That's my Let's View It guarantee. And if I don't come through with my guarantee, then I guarantee I'll triple it then. I promise, pinky swear. And I know you guys are sitting there saying, this sounds too good to be true. But it's true. Right out the gate, if you subscribe to my channel, you have instantly entered a chance to get your refund tripled if you don't like my channel. So really, it's in your best interest to subscribe to my channel whether you like it or not. So let me see just how business savvy my viewers are. Now, I'm gonna get on to the topic of this video. In this video, I came across the most extreme example of nepotism, the most extreme impact of nepotism. Now, for the ones that are about to change the video because they're scared of getting caught of watching a video about nepotism, that's not what nepotism is. Nepotism is when you use your family members or family ties to gain opportunities or promotions, like you become a supervisor because your uncle owns the company. That's nepotism. Well, I just came across the most extreme example of nepotism in Hollywood. In fact, the actual casting supervisor's name is Mr. Nepotism. And Mr. Nepotism decided to cast a child for a live Lion King musical Broadway type play. And like I said before, this is the most extreme example of nepotism in Hollywood. So you can probably guess who Mr. Nepotism was working for. I'll give you a hint. She's not talented. I'll give you another hint. She's very famous. I'll give you another hint. Her name starts with the letter K. If that's not enough hints, well then you're kind of slow. But I'll give you one more hint.
It's Ray J. Corno.
That's right, the one and only Kim Kardashian. Mr. Nepotism decided to cast her daughter, Northwest, in this live musical play of Lion King. Now, before I continue and get myself in trouble, I just want to say none of this is guided towards Northwest. She is just a child, but she's also a victim of her mom's hiring of Mr. Nepotism. So any jokes that might slip out about her terrible performance is not really guided towards her. She's just catching strays and ricochets and just caught up in the crossfire of shots fired at her mom. I just want to make that clear. I don't go after kids. None of this is Northwest's fault. So you already know. Let's view it.
Please welcome the brilliant Northwest. Let's go!
Well, you're gonna be waiting for a long time. Isn't Northwest a girl? Am I wrong about that? So why is she even playing a boy line? You know what? This isn't her fault. Let's deal with little Kimmy first. What were you thinking, Kimberlyn? Why would you put your child on a stage with that many people watching, that many people recording, when you know your child is not talented like that? Maybe she's talented in other ways, but right now it's not singing and dancing. What sparked this idea in your head? Why would you think that your kid would be talented at singing and dancing? You come from a whole household full of untalented women. It almost seems like every woman you associate with has no talent, but you think that for some reason your daughter does. It's crazy to me, Kimberly, that you became the first person to have narcissism sit there and go,
God damn, that bitch is narcissistic as f.
You actually thought your daughter could sing just because you cut her out your stomach. What logic does that make? You have no singers in your family. Kanye West, but he has to use a whole lot of auto-tune. I didn't hear any auto-tune on Northwest's voice. Maybe you should have used some auto-tune. Maybe her dad should have produced this whole song for her. She could have just lip-synced to it like everybody else. But no, you probably wanted to show that your daughter could actually sing. But now everyone else knows that she can't, while you're probably still sitting there going, I don't get why people think she can't sing. So annoying. No, what's annoying is that everybody knows who your family is and where they came from and how you became famous. But you keep wanting to portray this intelligent, hardworking, came from nothing and became a billionaire woman. Like we're all stupid and have amnesia. Do you really think we're gonna forget that we diddled ourselves to you? But now let's discuss this excellent top-notch performance by Northwest as she played Simba in Lion King. Now, first off, these tickets were very expensive. They weren't like 50 bucks, 15 bucks, 30 bucks. I heard some people paid thousands to sit close to see Northwest be Simba. Thousands. And I believe it. Why? Because this is Kimberly Kardashian's daughter and Yeezy's. I don't want to leave him out of it, but I'm sure this had nothing to do with him. He's been speaking against his kids being out in public and social media for a while. This seems like all Kim Kardashian. Anyways, let's pretend you pay all this money to go see this exciting show. You're about to see Northwest as Simba, and the host introduces her as
The brilliant Northwest. Let's go!
The suspense is building up, and then Northwest comes out in her lion pajamas. And then she hits us with my 1-year-old's favorite dance. And while she's hitting us with the toddler bop, she starts singing the iconic Lion King songs. Horribly, I might add. Not only was she not on key, she wasn't even on beat. It's one thing to not be able to sing on key, but you couldn't even keep the beat? But you're the star of this show that sold hundreds of tickets, maybe thousands. I don't know how big the crowd is, but they paid thousands and thousands of dollars to see this, and you can't even stay on beat. Again, I'm not coming after Northwest. This isn't her fault. I'm just showing how extreme this nepotism was because of how much talent Northwest was lacking and still got this star role in this play, where there's probably many of other talented kids that would have loved to have been in it. But like I said, Hollywood scouting supervisor is named Mr. Nepotism. There is no way Northwest should have ever got this part. No way. I could have did this part better than her. Oh, you don't believe me? Check it out then. Me, 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 me. Everyone look left. Everyone look right. Everywhere you look, I stand in spotlight. Oh, sorry. got a little carried away there. It might not have been the best, but it was better than North West. Damn, I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Well, I did know it, but I didn't know it at that moment that I was gonna be a poet. But that's how fame and that's how Hollywood works. I know most of us believe that these people are talented and they just work hard and stay with their dreams and then they become famous. But the truth is 90% of the celebrities that we have are related to somebody or connected to other celebrities already since they were kids. Most fame is actually manufactured and kept within the family. Most celebrities that you know, even your favorite ones, are related to other celebrities somewhere. It doesn't necessarily have to be in the same entertainment field. Like if you're an actor, you could be related to a musician. But somewhere you're related to another celebrity or connected as a child. Like Alicia Keys. I love Alicia Keys. And when she first came out with, I keep on falling in love. Sorry for all the singing on the video, but I want you guys to know who I'm talking about. Even her, she used to be on the Cosby Show when she was like 5 years old. I never knew that. I thought she was just a dedicated singer that had a good voice, good at writing songs, good at playing the piano. So she worked at it, tried hard, and eventually made her break. But no, she was already on the Cosby Show when she was 5. So obviously she already had her foot in the door in the entertainment business and with other celebrities. Rob Thicke. His dad is Alan Thicke from Who's the Boss. Martin Sheen, Charlie Sheen, Emilio Estevez, even though he has a different name. All the Wayans brothers. And then there's some that aren't so obvious and you just find out like, oh, Bruce Willis is so-and-so's uncle. Oh, they're related to Clint Eastwood. Even the well-known ones like Janet Jackson, obviously related to Michael Jackson, obviously helped her become famous. Try to detach themselves from their famous relative's name to say that they earned it themselves. But the truth is, that's how most of them make it, so I don't know why they even care if we know who they're related to. Probably because it ruins the perception of what fame is to the outsiders, to us. We believe they're talented people that work really hard that got a big break. But really they're just people that are related to people or know the right people. And that's it. That's all fame really is. And that's why a lot of famous people aren't really that talented. But that's how fame works. It's not an organic thing. It's manufactured. And anytime it is organic, it is very short-lived a lot of times when it's a one-hit wonder thing, like the Chick-fil-A sauce girl. She's not going to stay famous, obviously. She doesn't have a real niche. She doesn't really offer anybody anything. She just said the perfect line at the perfect time using the perfect facial expressions and blew up. But it's temporary and it will fade away. The only fame that stays year after year, all your life, is manufactured and controlled by other people. Even YouTube can end any YouTuber's career at any time, or they can push any YouTuber at any time. But it never happens. It's all fair game. But now that you know Kimberly Kardashian hired Mr. Nepotism to cast her daughter in a Lion King musical, all I need you guys to do is comment below. Tell me what you think. Exactly how adorable were those Lion King pajamas? I think they're on sale at Walmart for $29.99. Or does your toddler like to dance like this too? But while you're telling me your thoughts, I'm also gonna need you to hit that bell like the Hunchback. Also click that hit checker button and subscribe with me. And I'll see you on the next trip.